Tonight at 6, NFL fans across the country have seen the legacy and recent success of the Buffalo Bills.
Yeah, and that includes a now retired top league executive who really knows how to win. You can say that again. Mark Murphy has been closely watching with fond memories of the Bills and Western New York.
Channel 2's Ron Plant spoke with him recently at historic Lambeau Field in Green Bay about his remarkable career and ties to this area in this Two on Your Side original.
He enjoyed his high school years as a scholar and athlete as a 1973 Clarence Red Devil graduate.
I ended up playing 3 sports at Clarence, football in the fall and then basketball and baseball, and we just loved Clarence.
Then after college at Colgate, he played the NFL game for 8 years as a defensive back, number 29 here in Washington, with a championship.
They had the Super Bowl tournament, so Redskins, we had a great year that year.
And eventually, as the team president and CEO, he helped lead the Green Bay Packers to another 2011 Super Bowl win amidst this legacy locale, where he also helped launch the Packers Everywhere fan organization.
Oh, I was going to say, I think my fingerprints are on there. We believe that I'm the only person that has a Super Bowl ring as a president and a player. So I always said, couldn't we research it? We should be able. Do we have to say we believe?
It's been a remarkable career for Mark Murphy, who recently just retired as the president and CEO of the Packers, as he got to know 3 premier quarterbacks and helped guide this historic franchise, which is now also acknowledged to be a league leader in spin-off economic development with the Titletown complex.
It's really made Green Bay a destination.
Which we found out was some vacationing Buffalo Bills fans enjoying lunch at the stadium's signature restaurant just off the lobby with the giant Lombardi in the window.
And we said, well, on our way to Mount Rushmore, where can we go? And Lambeau Field was one of the places to say,
it's iconic for football.
We were sitting just one booth over when spotted, but it turns out Buffalo is also a nostalgic memory for Murphy, who was a 2022 Clarence High School commencement speaker, of course complete with Cheesehead, a proud member as well of the Buffalo Sports Hall of Fame, as his family relocated here with his father as a steel plant executive.
And we moved around quite a bit, but I really view Buffalo and Clarence in particular as where I grew up, as my home.
I read too that your dad played for St. Bonaventure, didn't he?
He did, yeah. The Bonnies, back when they had, it was a long time ago when they had a football team, but yeah, he was an offensive lineman and actually served in World War II and then came back and went to college after that, I think with the GI Bill, and yeah, so he was a huge football fan. And I remember we were Buffalo Bills season ticket holders. And I have a very vivid memory of going to a Bills game. I think the first time I went to a Bills game was at the old War Memorial Stadium. I think it was called the Rock Pile.
Murphy, who also has an MBA and law degree, had career steps like U.S. Justice Department attorney and NFL Players Association union executive, then athletic director at both Colgate and Northwestern universities, before a certain NFL commissioner named Paul Tagliabue, who he met and dealt with sometimes on difficult NFL labor issues, suggested he'd be a great fit for the Packers organization, following his father's advice.
Build bridges, don't burn them, because you never know, when, some connection that you make years ago could end up helping you, and I've seen that myself in my career many times.
Finally, back to Buffalo.
Every time I've ever gone back to Buffalo, it's the people are great. I think the fan base in Buffalo reminds me so much of what we have here in Green Bay, and I would say some of the most memorable games in my career. I think I had 2 games in Buffalo, one preseason game, and then there was one regular season game. I think Bills won both of those.
Yeah, there you go. With Murphy's recent retirement, NBC sports commentator Mike Florio says Murphy would be a, quote, genius choice for interim executive director of the NFL Players Association. That's the Players Union. Murphy's response to me this morning about that was no comment. We'll see. Later this week, Channel 2's Rob Hackford, he's going to show you Green Bay's really cool Titletown complex we referred to there, with Murphy's ideas on whether the Bills' new stadium could have some similar development right around it. I'm Ron Plants, Channel 2 News.
Great.